Greetings. This is Paul the Poke from PaulthePoke.com. Today's topic: Russia and Turkey broker ceasefire in Libya. We are January 9, 2020. We're off to a busy start here in 2020. So while the world was watching all the drama between the United States and Iran, Russian President Vladimir Putin and Turkish President Recep Erdogan have announced a ceasefire in Libya effective midnight, January 12, 2020. So Putin and Erdogan got together in Istanbul, Turkey, to reach the deal. Now, on the surface, it would appear Russia and Turkey are on opposite sides of the conflict in Libya. Russian special forces have been in Libya since March 2017. Russia supports General Khalifa Haftar of the Libyan National Army. You'll see LNA in some of the press clips. And the Turks estimate there are 2,500 Russian troops in Libya. Libya's government of national accord, and you'll see this is GNA. Now, they've requested Turkey's military support. The GNA has the support of the United Nations and is recognized as the official government of Libya. Now, as of the posting of this blog, Turkey has sent, maybe 35 troops. Now, granted, this is per Turkish state-run news outlets. At least that's what they're saying. Now, if you want an in-depth look at this article and this relationship and how it seems a little bit odd, if you will, here is a link to the New York Times. Click on this, and it will take you to the New York Times article regarding Russia and Turkey make joint call for ceasefire in Libya. Now, if you want a Middle East perspective, which is definitely different than how the New York Times sees it and the Islam, Muslim slant on things, how they see it, check out Al Monitor. It's a more regional view, almonitor.com. Turkey, Russia, Syria, Putin met, Erdogan discussed Libya. And so we got the map, and this is one I pulled up from the other day from Liveuamap. So where you see the red in Libya, this is Russia. Where you see the blue, this would be, I believe it's the GNA. Yes, the GNA. And these are the folks right here that are supported by the UN, and they calling on Turkey to help them out. But effectively, Russia's controlling most of this, and either way you look at it, oil and money are at the heart of the issue. Libya has the largest oil reserves in Africa. I know I've said that before, and I'm going to keep repeating that because that's what it's about. It's about economic benefit. Production is approximately 700,000 barrels per day, and with political stability and safety, production could increase to 2.5 million barrels today, almost 4 times what's currently happening. Now, while they're declaring this ceasefire and having a little victory lap over that, the backdrop of the announcement was Russia and Turkey announcing the Turk Stream pipeline. Now, this pipeline carries natural gas from Russia, follow the cursor, to the west under the Black Sea to Turkey, and from Turkey it is distributed to southern Europe. And this is an app. If you want to check this app out, this is really pretty cool. apkpure.com, Turk Stream Pipeline. It's got some slides on it. It's pretty slick if you're interested in that sort of thing. And here's a quote from Sakir Erdogan. He is the managing director of Turk Akim Gas. We hosted the president of Serbia and the Bulgarian prime minister here. Also, there are some guests from other countries in southern Europe. This gas will go directly to these countries: Greece, North Macedonia, Montenegro, Bosnia, Herzegovina, Serbia, Bulgaria, maybe Romania, and then go to Hungary and Austria. And again, that is the managing director of Turk Akim Gas, Sakir Erdogan. Vladimir Putin also had some comments on the issue. The supply of Russian gas through Turkstream will undoubtedly be of great importance not only for the economy of Turkey and the Black Sea region, but will also have a positive impact on the development of many southern European countries and will contribute to improving the energy security of Europe in general. Now, the United States has had their finger in this and tried to put up some roadblocks. Of course, they think It's not going to help these folks in Southern Europe, and remind them that their memory's pretty short. Putin's been known to turn off the gas in the winter, make things a little chilly for those folks in Europe, which is why it'll be interesting when Israel starts distributing natural gas to Western and Southern Europe as well, because they're putting in their pipeline with Cyprus and Greece, and they will move stuff in through Italy on into Southern and Western Europe. So, and Russia's not done. They're also supporting Turkey with the Akayu nuclear power plant, and that's scheduled to come online later in 2020. So now, granted, this is clearly a Russian news source, RT.com, Russia, Turkey, Turkstream launch. So, closing this thing up, ancient Magog, that's Russia, and his brothers, Meshech, Gomer, and Tubal, modern-day Turkey, have come together in the name of peace in Libya. Turkey and Russia are drawing closer for economic benefit, also looking to strengthen ties militarily as well. And the prophet Ezekiel said they would form an alliance at some point in the future. Who knew it would take about 2,600 years from when it was written? And we'll close with Ezekiel 38, verses 1 through 3, and Ezekiel 38, 6. And again, the focus is on the ancient names. If you know the ancient names, this prophecy is very straightforward. Set your face toward Gog of the land of Magog. That would be Russia. Chief Prince Meshech, Tubal, Gomer, Beth Dagarma, utter parts of the north with all its hordes. And if you look straight north of Israel and Jerusalem, you have two choices. You have Turkey and you have Russia. And there the gang is together in Libya, where this prophecy says everybody will come together. And it's just another domino being set up. So if you're interested in this, please feel free to check out PaulthePoke.com. We've been following these things along with many others. You can type your name in here on this blue bar. There's also an open space where you can type your email in, receive a notification every time we put something out. And this is also going to be under the category Ezekiel 38 and 39. So if you scroll down here in the far right column, give you a quick show of this. Ezekiel 38, 39. Tap on it. And then you can see all the articles that have been posted. And they go back a good 5, 6, maybe 7 years. We're on our 11th year here at PaulthePoke.com. But there's just article after article that points toward all these countries getting together. That would be Russia, Turkey, Iran, Libya, Sudan, most likely. And they're going after Israel for economic reasons at some point in the future. That's what Ezekiel says. And so take a look at it, see what you think, make your own decisions. Appreciate you guys following along. Hope you have a great evening. Take care. Bye.